Testing 1, 2, 3.
A very pleasant good evening, my fellow Bolidoans. Once again, we're live at the World Treasury Building on Treasury Lane in downtown Belize City, where it's another Bolido night. Tonight's Bolido is brought to you, like in every other night, through the courtesy of Brad's Gaming Company Limited, located at number 2 Farmers Market in Belize City, or at the northern foothills of the Belkin Bridge. It is also brought to you through the courtesy of Smart. Smart says that they still have some cellular phones and with great features. Not only great features, but also you can get a whole lot of stuff free, like SIM card, data, and the credit. Also brought to you by Freetown Drugstore. Freetown Drugstore is open tonight. They're open every night, Monday to Saturday, up until 10 o'clock in the night. That's the only drugstore pharmacy in Belize City that is open up until late. Everybody shut down at 9. Freetown Drugstore stays open until 10. Then on Sunday, it's kind of hard to find a pharmacy open, but Freetown Drugstore is open from 11 o'clock in the morning until 3 and from 6 until 9. And Freetown Drugstore on Freetown Road in Belize City, they have Moringa tea. That's right, Moringa tea. Folks, we want to thank you for joining us every time for the Bolido, the National Lottery jackpot. The jackpot was 5337 first prize. The winning lottery number was 37. A lot of people had 35, some had 36, some had 38, some had 39. I haven't met anyone yet who won with the 37. But somebody did buy the 37 way down on the third prize, so I don't think that much cheddars. I know nothing for make a big halabaloo about. You know what I'm saying? If you did win like 1,000 pieces, then you make some nice. But like 5 pieces, nah, no kind of cheddars. Anyways, we want to thank also Marie Shops Habanero Pepper, Marie Shops Fine Products. I have to bring a Marie Shops tomorrow night for one of the ladies out here. Oh Lord. Yeah. Amen, hallelujah. We have to bring 2 Marie Shops to give away tomorrow night. That's exactly what it is. When you got to give away free Marie Shops, such is life in a big city. When you got to bring Marie Shops for them, such is life in a big city. I don't know. A lot of people told me about all the different dreams and rakes and so on. I don't got no rake today because I used my rake early this morning. I'm going to rake up some lot of grass in the yard, so I run out of the rake for tonight. So I don't have a rake. Our supervisor for tonight is Albert Moody. And I'll tell you something. Remember, once he is here with us, usually he brings one of the missing numbers. But there was a time ago, Marvin, I think about a month ago, he brought the 2 missing numbers. I don't know if he's going to do that tonight, but let's wait and see. Albert Moody is the man of wisdom when it comes to bringing one of those missing numbers for the night. Thank you, Mr. Clay of us, Lord, representing Brad's Gaming Company Limited. We want to thank everybody for watching the BBN channel. We're in channel 61, and we're also on the digital channel 107.108 in Belize City and in various parts of the country. But up north, like once you cross the bridge and go yonder at 107.108, but when you reach Orange Rock and Corozal, we're at 132.4. Sound crazy, not true? You never hear about that in a Bolido. I had a lot of numbers like 37, but I did check 37, Marvin, and I found that 37 did play in the Bolido about twice this year already. So 37 is not a virgin number. Other numbers are virgin numbers, but not the 37. Will one of the numbers come from the lottery and jackpot tonight? I don't know. It's hard to decide, but I know 0 is missing, 1 is missing, 6 is missing, 8 is missing. Whole lot of missing numbers. I think 4 missing numbers. Yeah, 0, 1, 6, 8, 0, 1, 6, 8. Will Art 1 come tonight? Will 10 come? Will 68 come? Or 86 or 81 or 68 or 86? I don't know. I don't even want to project nor predict because I get back sometime when I lose up on the Bolido. Folks, I thank you for joining us. Remember, Ditz Restaurant, they are not open Monday or Tuesday, but they're open on Wednesday. They have breakfast in the morning from Wednesday until Sunday. Or if you don't want the breakfast, they have, listen, the other day they had meat pies, beautiful meat pies, tasty meat pies from Ditz, made in the Belizean way, and it smells like, and it tastes and smells just like when you cook it on the fire hot. That's the great meat pies from Ditz. And also, I'll tell you something, from I know myself on Kinel side, Ditz has been making the best bread pudding and rice pudding, and today they're still doing that. The bread pudding is so awesome, it's delicioso, it's delicious. Thank you, Ditz, for still making that bread pudding the way that it's made on a fire hot. From the days of your grandmother and grandfather until now, you still have that taste flowing for the Belizean people. Ditz is on King Street in Belize City. I want to also big up Pratt's. Pratt's is sometimes open Monday and Tuesday, but most of the time open till Wednesday to Sunday. Then I like Ditz too. But Pratt's fried chicken is, the chicken is fried in the way that your mama would fry you a chicken in the kitchen. Folks, we're live on BBN right now with the Bolido, and things are rolling along pretty good. We want to thank Brad's Gaming Company Limited for sponsoring the Bolido. Brad's at number 2 Farmers Market in Belize City, or the northern foothills of the Belkin Bridge. And of course, Brad's is the innovator and the operator of the Bolido. But once the Bolido is out here, it's in the hands of the government of Belize through the Lotteries Committee. And we have that supervisor who represents the government of Belize in the Lotteries Committee, Mr. Albert Moody. Assistant Supervisor Albert Pizzol. Albert is going to be with us for this entire week as Assistant Supervisor for the Bolido. Let's see what's going to happen tonight on the Bolido. I know a whole lot of forecasts are going on. Some people feel that 10 will play tonight. I met a lady downstairs in the Chinese shop, and he said that Mr. Vasquez, 10 1 play. You know why? He said he found 1 cent right in a bathroom. Then again at the shop, he found 1 cent. So I tell him, what if at 1, then remember to flip, because sometimes you buy 300 piece of one number and you forget to flip. So please buy that. And then my brother Mark Neal bought the 38 Sunday, missed it by one, so I tell I remember if you buy one up, one down. So if you buy 38, if you buy 39, and you buy 37. So if you buy like 100 piece at 38, you buy only 10 pieces at 37 and 10 pieces at 39, then you flip it. So you cover your expenses. That's only a suggestion, and it has worked many, many times. Let's see what's going to happen tonight on the Burrito. Like I said, we want to certainly thank our sponsors. Remember, tomorrow morning, Bung's Beauty and Gas Service is open from 8 o'clock in the morning. Bung's Beauty is at 18 Mupan Street. You can call Mr. Brown at 227-2695. If you don't want to call him, you can take your tank in there, and he will fill you up with the Stretch Me Guts gas. The gas will last long, like church bell ring, like you never done. Folks, I keep saying it, once you win the Bolido, such is life in a big city. When you lose the Bolido, such is life in a big city. When you contemplate about winning, such is life in a big city. The slogan for tonight is, such is life in a big city. The Bolido is about living life and winning big. A lot of the people met me today say, Mr. Vasquez, I like when I say that. Holy moly, guacamole. I don't say it often. I say it when a number pops up that, you know, all of us shake, because either we lost big, surprised by the number was too awesome, or perhaps we did win with the number. Albert Pizzola, our assistant supervisor for tonight, out here on the veranda of the old Treasury Building. He's the man who witnesses for us the balls, the 144th draw, and as soon as the first digit is popped up, he's the man who announces it for us over here, and then he certifies it is legitimate, and he writes it on the blackboard like you do at school. White chalk with the blackboard. That's the old system we're still using out here at the old Treasury Building on Treasury Lane in downtown Belize City. Once again, thank you for joining us. We want to thank Brad's Gaming Company Limited. We want to thank Freetown Drugstore. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the system has been powered up. Those balls are bubbling up, gyrating, bouncing. They are, one is being sucked up. It is a 2. It is a 2. The first digit is a 2. The balls continue to bubble. They continue to gyrate. They continue to vibrate. Want to be sucked up momentarily into the right tubing of the seed sugar. It is a 0. 20. 20 again. Tonight's Bolido number is 20. 20. El número sorteado en el Bolido de esta noche es 20. 2-0. 20-2-0. Thank you, our supervisor, Albert Pitzol. Marvin, one of the missing numbers came. Bugudum Buff. Bomb City. One of the missing numbers. Bomb City, the 0 call. This supervisor, I'm telling you, usually when the money brings one of the missing numbers. Missing numbers are 0, 1, 6, 8. Bugudum Buff. The 0 is there. 20 came tonight. Congratulations. Apparently this is going to be a 20th week. That's right. Everyone, thank you, my bro. I'll see you. Remember, our supervisor, Mr. Albert Moody. Thank you, sir. Also, thank you, Albert Pitzol, assistant supervisor. Thanks to Clear for us, Lord, representing Brad's Gaming Company Limited. Thanks to our friends. Win or lose, such is life in a big city. Marvin, did you win? Nope. Nobody won tonight. Did you win? Nobody won with the 20. 20 tonight's Bolido number. When you lose, don't cry. Such is life in a big city. I didn't say the holy moly. I'll say holy moly guacamole tomorrow night, depending what number pops up. From all of us at the Old Treasury Building on Treasury Lane, we want to thank you. Remember to get your Bung's Butane gas service. Get your Bung's Butane gas tomorrow from Bung's Butane at 18 Mopan Street. And Stretch Me Guts gas. The gas will last long, like you never want done. And we thank you for watching BBN, your local Belize television channel. And remember too, that Freetown Drugstore is open tonight with the Moringa tea. Rush in and get your Moringa tea. They open up until 10. Open every night this week until Saturday in night at 10 o'clock. We want to thank you, and momentarily we're going to be closing off. And I think Marvin already showed the screen. Marvin already showed us the blackboard out here with the Bolido number. It's time for me to close off, and we once again want to thank Brad's Gaming Company Limited for making this telecast possible. We shall be here tomorrow night for another live telecast of the Bolido. Win or lose, such is life in a big city. Draw or no draw, such is life in a big city. R.V. Ramon Vasquez signing off from the Bolido location, downtown Belize City at the Old Treasury Building on Treasury Lane. Have a good night, my fellow Bolidoans, and we'll see you tomorrow night.